Hello and welcome to Green Bull Research. Today we have another exposed investment teaser for you. This one regarding what former Wall Street technical analyst and media personality Matt McCall claims to be the biggest money-making trend of the decade. In this video, we'll review McCall's hour-long teaser video to determine just what the heck is this VTOL and expose the opportunity he's referring to. That's right, a quick summary of his full-length sales pitch and a free reveal of the stock and ticker symbol he's teasing you with, which we've been able to sleuth out from the clues he's given us. Let's get to it. This brand new technology is disrupting car makers in a big way. 5 times faster than driving, 87% safer, 93% cheaper with zero emissions, and we can get in on this $19 trillion technology for just $10. Because any day, this $10 company is about to take a backdoor approach to go public, at which point they'll be in a perfect position to dominate the $19 trillion market. And in fact, as of this recording, they already have. And it's all coming out of Silicon Valley East from this small Florida community just near the Orlando International Airport, a short hop from Disney World. And it's home to a $25 million, 56,000 square foot development that could change how humans move and commute over the next decade. This first of its kind project stands to touch 20 million Florida residents when it launches, plus another 150 million visitors to the state every single year, creating one of the biggest VTOLing markets in the world. So what is VTOL technology? Well, VTOL stands for Vertical Takeoff and Landing. It's a brand new type of vehicle, and it doesn't operate like an airplane. Instead, it climbs vertically for 30 seconds, cruises at up to 400 miles per hour between 1,000 to 3,000 feet altitude, and then quietly lands. It seats as many as 7 people comfortably. It doesn't need roads, it doesn't need runways. It never has to stop for construction or traffic, and it's quiet enough that you can maintain a conversation on your cell phone. VTOL technology uses several electric motors, propellers, and onboard batteries. It's like a modern version of a Harrier jump jet, but today they're sleek, high-end luxury vehicles. Major brands like Boeing, Hyundai, Airbus, Toyota, Honda, Uber, and more are all jumping in. Rolls-Royce and Toyota are partnering with VTOL developers, and Fiat Chrysler is building one of its own with the goal to start volume manufacturing next year. So the US Federal Aviation Administration is doing everything in its power to pave a highway in the sky for VTOLing. But not at 30,000 feet where airplanes fly, much lower, between 1,000 to 3,000 feet above us. And the FAA is working to scale up operations so this corridor is ready when the technology goes mainstream next year. They're designing a highway in the sky that operates without involvement from air traffic control. And the cities are excited about it, because this will save them billions of dollars in road repairs. And VTOL deliveries will be a huge industry. Not just pizza and medical supplies, but UPS announced that they're buying 150 of these new vehicles. And so is Amazon, Walmart, and Verizon. And it won't be long before you'll be able to hail an air taxi from your smartphone. And it's not just wishful thinking, it's already happening in New York. One small company is already offering on-demand aerial ride shares, whisking riders from downtown Manhattan to the Hamptons and Cape Cod. Boeing has already tested out 1,500 air taxi flights. And Airbus will launch their own rideshare, City Airbus, which aims to carry 100,000 passengers per hour across the world in the next decade. That's almost 2.5 million rides per day, and over 800 million every year. And the 2024 Olympics are going to be held in Paris, where air taxis will be whisking visitors around the city. And in Asia, Hyundai is planning to launch 200 hubs in major cities over the next 5 years. Japan is targeting tourist destinations like Universal Studios, and NASA and the Air Force are spending time and money working with VTOLing companies to ensure that VTOLing will be safer than driving a car. Already today, riding an air taxi is as safe as riding an airplane. Air taxis have redundancy systems with as many as 36 engines working to lift you. And this will be by far the safest way to travel, much safer than taking the train or driving. It is not too late to get in. McCall recommends that if we're interested in getting into this space, we put a bit of money in what he calls the Rolls-Royce of air taxis. This company is the 3rd largest commercial aircraft original equipment manufacturer in the world, only behind Boeing and Airbus, and this is an important clue. We'll come back to that. That means they make the parts that planes need to fly. They're already the leader in business and executive jets. That's small planes for up to 150 passengers, and they already control over 35% of that market. But this company is very much under the radar, and they just partnered with Rolls-Royce to conduct research, another important clue. And they've already accepted over 1,700 vehicle pre-orders worth over $5 billion. So getting in on this company now is an early tech investor's dream. You could buy shares of what could soon be the #1 air mobility company for about $10 today. But we have to act now, because the company is using a backdoor approach to go public, and as a result, it hasn't gotten much coverage from Wall Street yet. And he'll let us know who this company is if we subscribe to his newsletter to receive this special report. He says the regular retail price is $199, but we can subscribe today for just $49. But wait just a minute before you pull out your wallet, because McCall has shared enough solid clues for us to reveal this VTOL maker and the opportunity he is teasing. These clear-cut clues led us directly to the answer, which is Embraer SA, on the New York Stock Exchange under ticker symbol ERJ. For starters, Embraer is the world's third largest plane manufacturer behind Boeing and Airbus, and they own 35% of the business and executive jet market. However, they actually have a spin-off company called Eve Holding Inc., which is now available on the New York Stock Exchange as of May this year, trading under ticker symbol EVEX. And this is the opportunity that McCall is teasing us with. This is an air mobility company that is a spin-off from Embraer. And the 1,700 air taxi pre-orders are actually for Eve Holding Inc. So we're pretty confident in this reveal. But is there really an opportunity to make massive profits on flying cars? Well, once we accept that flying cars are finally becoming a reality, we quickly realize that a transportation breakthrough like this will involve many new regulations. But the truth is that several challenges remain before commercialization can be achieved. Battery power and lifespan, advanced air traffic management systems, and noise control acoustics will all need to be resolved to make VTOLs practical. So despite the excitement around the concept, it might still be a while until the technology catches up to make this dream a reality. So as a quick recap, Matt McCall is teasing a VTOL technology that is creating an entirely new transportation mode that's cheaper, faster, and more efficient than driving. We learned that VTOL actually stands for Vertical Takeoff and Landing Aircraft, or air taxis for short. The only way to learn more about McCall's #1 air taxi company is to subscribe to his investment research service called The McCall Report for $49. But based on the clues provided, Green Bull Research is pleased to reveal the company he's teasing for free as Eve Holding Inc., available on the New York Stock Exchange under ticker symbol EVEX, which just completed a SPAC transaction to become a publicly traded company. There's a lot to like about VTOL and the benefits it could have on computer traffic, but it likely remains some time before full commercialization. That said, it sure is interesting and might not be a bad speculation with a long-term horizon. So, do you think VTOL will be the biggest money-making trend of the decade? Would you take a ride on a VTOL air taxi? Will you be rushing to join the McCall Report newsletter based on this advice? Please let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about this expose, you can click on our link in the description to read our in-depth article. We hope this exposed teaser provides some value to you and helps you out. Here at Green Bull Research, we expose investment teasers like this on a regular basis. And unlike most of these overhyped teasers, at Green Bull Research, the information really is free. So if you'd like to stay informed on these hot tips, just go to greenbullresearch.com/join, where you can enter your email to receive our newsletter every time we expose another investment teaser. If you found this video useful, please subscribe and give it a like. Thank you very much for watching.